did your first test buy ever, literally started to sell within like 24 to 48 hours from checking in. Not even the time to say, what's next? How do I check what there is like £100 day sales?
Yeah, exactly. Take that decision. Take it today, right now. I'm really grateful because it's worth it and more. Saturday evening, I just saw Amazon has shipped your item, and I'm like, oh, what's happening there? I checked my seller app, and by the end of that day, it was about £100 on day one, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is it. This stuff works. It's all about taking that decision and then sticking to it, and then just having someone in your corner like Sylvia that is, showing you the ropes, and then everyone's just there to help, really.
Hey guys, I'm here with Anita. She's one of our beautiful clients at Ecom Hero Academy. Hey Anita, how is everything going for you with Academy? How do you find the service?
It's really great, very helpful. I started as a novice. I know some people come with Amazon accounts and their company and everything. I literally started with nothing. I just followed the course from the beginning, creating the company, getting the Amazon accounts, the approval. I literally followed everything that you said, and it worked. And on the days where I'm really discouraged or at a crossroad, sometimes I'll forget. And then I'll just remember that I could come online and then ask questions. And Sarah was really helpful. Even when I'd gotten my products, and it took me a week plus for the prepping because I tried watching the videos that's on YouTube, and
Yeah.
then they'll tell me you cover the barcode, you put the poly bag. It got really confusing. And then I came on. I asked her a series of questions. She answered all of them, and I was able to send in. It was like she was with me until I packed everything in the carton and sent it to UPS. And by that weekend, I was making my sales, and the course really helped me. You have to put in the work. The first time we spoke, Siva, you told me that you have to do the work by listening to the course, and I think I did just that. It took me a while with this one trying to grab my phone from me, but I'm really grateful because it's worth it and more.
Oh, thank you so much, Anita. And thank you for sharing that because what Anita is referring to, watching the video on YouTube, is literally the YouTube video made by Amazon, which is Seller Central University. We got so many people online. It's like, oh, just watch YouTube videos. You're going to be fine. Just watch Amazon Seller University. You're going to be fine. And then Anita just said, I watched the video because we always say for the prepping, go watch the video. And then it's like, it was very confusing. And then you just know that you have someone like always there for you and telling you, go there, do this, holding your hand, which is, thank you for sharing. Because again, we get so many like, oh, you got it on YouTube, it's free. But yeah, it's completely different. If you could say one thing, Anita, that you really, really enjoyed, what would that be?
One thing, okay, that's difficult, but I guess that's personal touch, that support that I can always come on and ask questions when I'm confused or when I'm at a crossroad or when I'm down. I could always come on the group. I'll see people posting their wins, and it would motivate me to continue when I want to give up.
If there is someone watching this, right, on the fence, like I want to do this, but I don't know, what would you tell them, Anita?
I'll tell them to get rid of indecision, take that decision, take it today, right now, because if you say you sleep over it, you might as well not do it. Just take that decision, set your mind to put in the work, and it will surely pay off. I literally started with nothing, as in terms of knowledge about this. And if I can do it like that, I
With
figure
a
any
baby on your laps too.
literally with a baby, because I think I paid for August. Yeah, I gave birth in July. I know my baby was barely a month,
Wonder
right?
Woman.
Yeah. And so I started August, and it's challenging trying to do, because I was trying to do exclusive and then, doing the course and all, but I tried to keep to my timeline. I still met up the whole in 6 months, this should be up and running. It spilled over to January, but yeah, it's all about taking that decision and then sticking to it, and then just having someone in your corner like Sylvia that is, showing you the ropes, and then everyone's just there to help, really.
Anita, honestly, you have to be so proud of yourself. You just gave birth, you are in postpartum with a baby on your lap. So we know how hard it is. And you put yourself into something that it was completely new for you, completely new. Um, like business like Amazon. and you just were present, you listened, you applied, and it paid off because you sent your first test buys. And how did it go? How did that, how that, like, what was your first amount day of sales?
Well, that test buy is crazy, but I just looked at it as a stamp on my hard work, and I think it was just the universe telling me this is the sign for me to just focus on this year. Because I sent my test buy, I bought a lot of products, but just so I don't confuse myself with the prepping, I sent just one carton after Sarah helped me, and then that weekend I sent it like I think on Wednesday I dropped it off. By Friday I was going to come on and ask her and be like, what next? How do I know what's up? And then I didn't. Saturday evening, I just saw Amazon has shipped your item, and I'm like, oh, what's happening there? I checked my seller app. I did the screenshot when it was 9 something pounds. By the end of that day, it was about £100 on day one, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is it. This stuff works. I'm just at home. I was watching movie throughout that day, and I'm like, if I do all my work and I can just hold my baby and be relaxing and be seeing my sales trooping in, oh, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. As you know, I've spent like barely a year plus in this country. For most part of that, I was pregnant, had a couple of challenges and stuff, couldn't work. But if I can do this and then do it well and then make all the money that is to be made without leaving money on the table, according to Sylvia, then oh yeah, it's really cool.
The moms are going to dominate Amazon. We are going in with our babies on our laps, in our postpartum pregnancies, and we are taking a slice of this business for sure.
Exactly, exactly.
Fantastic. So basically, you did your first test buy ever, literally started to sell within like 24 to 48 hours from checking in, and not even the time to say, what's next? How do I check what there is like £100 day sales?
Yeah, exactly.
Just need to 10x that is going to be £1,000 day.
Yes,
Someone
yes.
once told me, I was so excited back in 2017. I was like, I don't know, 2018, I think it was July. I was on the beach and I was like our first shipment too, right? The most the serious one, not just the puzzles and the books. We were on the beach and we were like, oh my God. And we made like 1,450, something like that in a month.
Wow.
And someone told me, what is now your monthly sales is gonna be
Mhm.
one day your daily sales. And they
Yeah.
were right. So I'm telling you the same thing.
Of course, of course.
I love that. Anita, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, your journey. This is a journey. It just started. You're doing amazing. Be proud of yourself with a baby on your laps. Incredible, guys. If I did it, Anita is doing it. You can do it too. Just take the leap of faith and join us. Anita, thank you so much. It was so nice to share your story. It's going to inspire so many other moms that are not confident in their own, potential
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm really glad. And thank you so much, Sylvia. Thank you.